Modulock, how can you alone defeat He-Man? Because, Hordak, I am...
Modulock!
An evil horde, all by myself, with 1,000 battling bodies.
Modulock! 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 Modulock!
Now that you're all together, Modulock, I'm gonna take you apart.
Modulock with 22 changeable parts, leap from the evil horde and Masters of the Universe. Other figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
You can do it! You can do the Pac-Man cereal with Pac-Man marshmallows. You can open wide, cover up the ghost there hiding inside. You can do it!
Packed with marshmallows and corn puffs, Pac-Man cereal's part of a good breakfast.
You can do the Pac-Man.
Now in Pac-Man cereal, free gummy worms candy.
Gummy?
Yummy.
Wormy?
Squirmy.
Gummy worms, the funny, fruity, chewy candy in specially marked boxes of Pac-Man.
Hey.
The ultimate bubble has the ultimate flavors.
Juicy orange, wild strawberry, and now, brand new banana.
Soft and juicy. Bubblicious has the ultimate flavors. Delicious. The ultimate bubble has the ultimate flavors. Taste so unreal, they'll blow you away. Bubblicious.
Jesse's coming with a long, lean jean. Jesse's coming to steal the scene. Jesse jeans are wanted cause of how they're styled. They're the baddest jeans that come around in a while. Get Jesse jeans and get a big reward. Cause Jesse jeans fit so good. They ought to be outlawed. They ought to be outlawed.
Available at the Broadway.
They ought to be outlawed.
Well, the West Coast has the sunshine, everyone so tan and trim. When it comes to diet soda, they're sipping California Slim. Diet Sun-Kissed.
New Diet Sun-Kissed Orange Soda. A bright, bubbly taste from Sun-Kissed. Slim, trim, and sugar-free.
I wish you all could be California Slim. Diet Sun-Kissed, Diet Sun-Kissed.
Hey, everybody. Guess what's up?
They up the fresh and freshen up. They up the fresh. Up the fresh, up the fresh. How they up it?
With new flavor waves for more refreshing flavor through the gum. Liquid center, too.
More refreshing flavor.
They up the fresh and freshen up. They up the fresh. Up the fresh, up the fresh.
New freshen up with flavor waves.
They up the fresh.
Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Pookie smoke, Bullwinkle.
It's the new Hershey's Kisses snack pack.
Wow, a message in a bottle.
Fan-mail from some flounder.
No, it's our new snack pack again.
Look, there's 8 Hershey's Kisses inside.
Yum.
Each with that big taste of Hershey's chocolate.
And it's the same price as a candy bar. Again.
I gotta get me a new hat.
I gotta get the new Hershey's Kisses snack pack.
Mondays. A network television premiere. The girl, the dream, the man she loved. The movie experience that electrified a generation. Flashdance.
Introducing new chili cheese Fritos brand. Spicy with chili, rich with cheese flavor, and a great corn taste and crunch of Fritos brand.
Hey, we know what we like, huh?
That's right. Now we just got to hear it from the expert.
No expert. Chili Man, come on. All right, Chili Man.
How does this work for you, huh? Give us the word, huh? Go on. Chili? Word.
New chili cheese Fritos. If you're a snacker, it's got to be Fritos brand.
Tab's got a fabulous chance for you to win a free week at the famous spa and resort, La Costa. To enter, look for Tab's free guide, Spa Secrets from La Costa. It's filled with sassy secrets on fitness, fashion, and beauty. Plus, coupons for Tab and all these great products. You'll find Tab's free guide in these March magazines, along with your chance to go home a sassier you. So enter now to win.
Ooh, Tab's got it sass. Go, Months.
You can pretend nothing in the universe can stand up to the GoBot Power Warrior.
He's built with GoBot power suits.
GoBots sold separately. Power suits are GoBot armor that shield and protect. And when they're combined with the Power Suit spaceship, they fuse the power of 5 GoBots into one awesome Power Warrior.
Nothing is more powerful.
GoBot Power Warrior. With 4 power suits and spaceship, GoBot sold separately. New from Tonka.
No place to hide. No place to run. No place to run. The mutant age has now begun.
X-Men, X-Men, it's the day, it's the day. X-Men, X-Men, coming your way.
Magneto's hordes are on the way to pillage, burn, and plunder. But there's one team that will not yield. The team that strikes like thunder.
X-Men, X-Men, this is the day, this is the day. X-Men, X-Men, coming your way.
Welcome. This is Stan Lee of Marvel Comics warning you to look around you. Your classmates, your friends. You never know which one of them may be a mutant. A person born with strange and wondrous powers. Now, some mutants, like the X-Men, use their special gifts for good. But then there are the terrorist mutants who plan to destroy the human race.
Mutants. I hate them. Take this mutie we're hauling tonight, for example. He's too dangerous to live.
I am Magneto. Release me. I command it.
I've never seen anything like it. His power.
He's a mutant. A stinking mutant. He doesn't deserve to live on the same planet as normal, decent human beings. When the Brotherhood of Mutant Terrorists and I are through, humans will no longer have a place on planet Earth.
Why, you rotten...
Colonel Chaffee! Colonel Chaffee! Come in, please! The convoy! It's sinking!
Men are so helpless against the mental powers of the White Queen.
We're in the middle of the highway! There's no water!
Not water, sir! It's the highway itself! I know it sounds crazy, but it's turning into quicksand!
Quicksand? Quicksand? Why, what kind of a fool are you?
Magneto, your deliverance is at hand!
Hold it, mutant! What are you doing? Swatting a gnat! Whoa!
Colonel Chaffee! Colonel Chaffee! Colonel, are you all right, sir?
With that murderous mutant on the loose, son, none of us are gonna be all right.
Driver, would you wait here for me?
Forget it, kid. This place gives me the creeps.
Give me the creeps, too.
Dear Miss Pryde, it has come to my attention that you have a mutant power, the ability to walk through solid matter. I believe you call it phasing.
Hello? Is anyone here?
This way, Miss Pryde?
What are you?
Don't be startled. My mind is projecting an image of myself for you to follow. I am Professor Charles Xavier, also known as Professor X. I and those who have joined me are known as the X-Men.
X-Men? But I thought the X-Men were...
Mutants? Yes.
But how do you know about what I can do? All the things you mentioned in this letter, no one knows, not even my parents.
This is Cerebro, a powerful computer with a special circuit which can detect the unique brainwaves emitted by mutants. That is how I found you.
Then I really am a mutant. I'm a freak.
No, my dear, we mutants are not freaks.
I don't understand, and I'm afraid too.
At one point, we were all afraid, Kitty. Come, we'll meet the others. This is the control center for the Danger Room. And down there is the Danger Room itself, where the X-Men train to improve their mutant skills by engaging in simulated combat, provided by a combination of holograms and robotics. This is Scott Summers, better known as Cyclops. His eyes shoot concentrated beams of pure energy. Next is Peter Rasputin. His codename is Colossus. worry, Kitty, as Colossus Peter is impervious to harm.
He's good.
Next, meet Alison Blair, the Dazzler. She can transform sound into powerful bolts of light.
Oh, who's that?
Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler has mastered the art of line-of-sight teleportation. That's Wolverine, with razor-like adamantium claws. They're sharp enough to slice through almost any substance known to man. Now we meet Storm, whose mutant ability to control weather itself is still not completely understood. Finally, as for me, I have the ability to see into people's minds.
Their minds?
Oh, don't worry, child. I don't use my gift recklessly. I think you'll find my X-Men a very pleasant group once you get to know them, Miss Pryde.
Scott, I have someone up here I'd like you all to meet.
Sure thing, Professor.
Ah, Fräulein, what a lovely vision you are. Please allow me.
Professor?
Kitty, you're phasing. X-Men, welcome Kitty Pryde.
I'm sorry. I guess I phased through the computer.
She has the power to walk through solid objects, a power known as phasing.
Kids! It is good, little one. Colossus like rain.
Fräulein, you left before I could properly welcome you.
Welcome her. Wait, she's not joining the X-Men, is she? She's just a kid.
Wolverine, can't you see the girl is scared? Don't you remember what it was like when you first discovered you were a mutant?
Hey, back off! Just don't want to have to witness some little...
What's that?
Red alarm. It's a mutant alert. Our training session's over. We're needed.
Let's go! Wait for me!
Well, friend, they fell for it. You may begin, Juggernaut. All right! And let nothing stand in your way.
Who are those people?
Magneto, master of magnetism. And I'm sorry to say my stepbrother, Juggernaut.
You know them?
Yes, it is the X-Men's sworn duty to protect mankind by battling Magneto and his evil terrorist mutants. If Magneto should win, the human race will become slaves of the evil mutants.
Kitty, you're scrambling Cerebro's defensive circuits.
They're inside the mansion. What do we do?
Magneto cannot hide his thoughts from me. What he wants is Cerebro's mutant power circuit.
Can we stop him?
We're about to find out. Quickly, child, take it. Protect the circuit at all costs.
What's wrong, Charlie? No warm welcome for your dear stepbrother?
You've always been welcome in my home, Kane. It's your choice of friends I question.
Juggernaut has chosen his friends well, Xavier. Ah, the mutant power circuit. Give it to me, girl.
Kitty, phase out. Use your power, Kitty.
Give it to me now or suffer later. Where do you think you're going, dear stepbrother? My child, you are being foolish. Normal humans hate you for being what you are. Why not join me?
No! Normal humans and mutants don't have to be enemies. I'll never join you. Never!
That's too bad, my dear. Truly tragic, yes. The world is mine.
Meanwhile, unaware of Magneto's attack on their headquarters, the X-Men race to the Deep Space Observatory for a showdown with Magneto's deadly allies, the Blob and Pyro.
The fire! It's coming closer!
What do you want? Nothing. Just take over Earth.
Now, Blob. After all, once we get the tracking coordinates for the Scorpio comet, his world will...
His world will what, Pyro?
Ah, We've been expecting you.
Expecting us? Colossus take care of this. No power on Earth can move the blob.
Back off, X-Men!
Please help us!
Let the hostages go, Pyro! This doesn't concern them!
Wrong, Ruby Eyes! In 2 days, it'll concern every human on Earth.
Wait till I get my claws on him. He'll be talking out the other side. Look out!
Here you are, Liebchen.
Thank you.
Hey, stay away, you filthy mutants!
Blob and Pyro got what they came for.
Whatever it was, it poses a threat to the whole human race.
Those mutants are in there! Cover all the exits!
That's our cue. Let's go! Hang on, everyone!
Has the computer tracking system locked onto the comet?
Yes, Master. Everything is ready, just as you ordered.
Excellent. Place Cerebro's power circuit in the magnetron. Get away from me, beast. Scorpio is now in range.
I did it, Master. I did good, didn't I?
Yes, Toad. Now make yourself useful. Go play in an airlock.
All right, Master. Play in the airlock. Ooh, come here.
Professor? Kitty? Professor X?
Here! I found him!
Where should I put him? Here.
Kitty. Where's Kitty?
Kitty!
No! No! Get away from me!
Kitty, it's okay. You're safe now.
Then it's all been real.
Of course it's all been real. Get with it. The X-Men don't have room for whiny brats.
Just who are you calling whiny? I'll show you.
Hold it, Kitty. Wolverine may not be Mr. Sunshine, but he isn't your enemy.
That's right. Magneto's the enemy.
Magneto. Professor X. Where is he? Is he all right?
Yes, Kitty. I'm fine.
Professor! Oh, I'm so happy to see you. But I failed you. I failed you all. Magneto has the circuit.
You didn't fail, my child.
None of us would have had a chance alone against Magneto.
We must discover exactly what Magneto is up to before it's too late.
The power circuit works. I can feel the energy, the power.
I have located Magneto. The power.
The power!
Professor!
I've done it! I've captured the Scorpio Comet! In less than a day, most of the human race will be wiped out. The mutants will rule the Earth!
This is it, true believers. Unless the X-Men can stop Magneto, mankind is doomed.
What's happened? Are you all right?
What is it?
Magneto. He's changed the course of the comet Scorpio directly towards Earth. The power. It hit me like a fist.
If Scorpio strikes Earth, it'll send up a cloud of dust and debris, which will block out the sun for years.
And our planet will be plunged into the Ice Age.
And we've got to stop it.
Hold it! The kid stays here. She'll just get in the way.
I will not. And stop calling me a kid. I am 14 years old.
I'm sorry, Kitty, but Wolverine's right. You haven't been trained. It's much too dangerous. You'll stay here.
Until later, my child.
Oh, yeah? I'll show you. I'll show you all.
Is reported to be the comet Scorpio. Until a few short hours ago, it was only a harmless scientific curiosity. If Scorpio comes any closer, it will mean disaster.
Professor, we're now in a parking orbit.
All right, suit up.
Storm,
When I blow the airlock, we'll need your powers to keep the atmosphere inside the asteroid.
Check.
You can come out now. You were told to remain at the mansion.
I couldn't. It's my fault Magneto has the power circuit. I've got to help stop him.
What you plan to do is very dangerous.
I have to help. The world Magneto wants to destroy is my world, too. Oh, Professor, wish me luck.
Good luck, my dear. Good luck to us all.
Wolverine, once inside, will lead us to Magneto.
Are we going to talk about this all day or do it?
We're gonna do it.
The X-Men. Stop them! This way!
G'day! Welcome to Asteroid M. Don't you just love a good Barbie?
Leave this one to the Dazzler. You guys go on.
Which way now?
This way, kiddies. If you can.
Don't worry about us, Dingo. I'll make sure we can.
Let me out.
So, you've managed to get past our little welcoming committee, but you go no further. And who is going to stop us? Me, Juggernaut!
Gentlemen, welcome.
This is where you'll stop. Nothing moves the blob.
And I wouldn't dream of trying. Auf Wiedersehen.
Where go?
Hello, Nightcrawler. Fascinating, isn't it? Earth shall be destroyed in precisely 3 minutes.
Not if I can help it.
Ah, but you can't. No one can. Farewell, X-Man.
No, you don't.
The circuit! You made me break the circuit! Now nothing can change the comet's course.
Kitty, strike now! Magneto's in position! Nightcrawler, the circuit! Your own body is recharging the circuit. Now we can use Magneto's own power to change the comet's course.
You blundering juvenile. Do you have any idea what you've done?
Yes, I've just stopped a madman from destroying the Earth. And now Scorpio will destroy this base instead.
But you still lose. Nightcrawler's own body must continue to complete that circuit, or the comet will change course back to Earth. Although you've won, Nightcrawler must die!
Nightcrawler! Is it true what he said?
Kitty, get everyone off the asteroid at once!
But I can't leave you! Not after the way I...
Go now!
Kitty, join the others. Quickly, I have a plan. Nightcrawler, listen to me. I'll keep the Blackbird on your view screen. Your timing must be flawless. You'll have to teleport just before the comet hits. Do you understand?
Of course, Professor.
Now, Nightcrawler, now! You've waited too long!
He's gone. There. He's alive.
Not for long. He's entering the Earth's atmosphere. He'll burn up.
Not if we can get the grappling beams to him.
Better hurry! It's getting plenty warm in this suit!
Fire the grappling beams!
Where is he? Professor?
He's gone.
No, he can't be dead. He just can't be. No! I was so mean to him.
Nightcrawler, my little Tovarish. You're not dead after all, no?
I would hope not. But I would have been, if not for Kitty Pryde.
Thank you. That was the bravest, most unselfish thing I've ever seen in my life. Don't you agree?
Well, Wolverine, you were against Kitty being a member of the team. What do you think now?
So the kid got lucky. That don't make her an X-Man. Not yet.
Yes, the X-Men have won, but only for now. Magneto is still out there, waiting, planning, plotting the destruction of the human race. But whatever the challenge, whatever the peril, the X-Men will be there.
G.I. Joe motorized mauler holds 4 Joes. Goes left, right, forward, and fast forward.
G.I. Joe! American hero!
G.I. Joe Mauler, other Joe and Cobra figures and equipment sold separately from Hasbro.
Fruit Corners Fruit Roll-Ups. Real fruit and fun rolled up in one.
You can rip them, you can stretch them. Fruit Corners! They're so good you want to bet them. Fruit Roll-Ups! You can tear them, you can share them. They taste great anywhere.
Fruit Corners Fruit Roll-Ups are the chewy snacks made with real fruit that you unroll, feel, and chew.
You can trick them, you can treat them. Fruit Corners! You can swap them, you can eat them. Fruit Roll-Ups!
Fruit Roll-Ups. Real fruit and fun rolled up in one. And now in new raspberry.
Operation!
You're the doctor having so much fun. Operation! You're the doctor, got the patient on the run.
Remove water on the knee, collect $1,000 fee.
Operation's the Wacky Doctor game. Remove the pieces and collect your fee, but don't touch the sides or...
Operation! You're the doctor, collecting all your pay.
Goody boy.
Operation! You're the doctor, it's so much fun to play.
Operation from Milton Bradley. It'll leave you in stitches.
New from the Masters of the Universe collection.
To the Battle Bones!
The collector case that carries more than warriors, more than weapons. Your parents put it together.
Battle!
Battle Bones can also help you carry on the struggle. The struggle for...
all the power in the universe!
He-Man. The Battle Bones collector carry case, new from Mattel. Each toy sold separately.
It's Johnny. He's gonna play Simon. Nobody beats Simon. I want you, Simon.
Simon is the challenge you've been waiting for because it takes coordination of hand and mind just to play the game. And if you get very good at Simon, great rewards await you.
Thank you, Simon.
Simon is waiting for you from Milton Bradley.
Can anything stop the animal?
The animal. It's a big, powerful 4x4. But when the going gets tough, it bares its claws to climb over anything that gets in its way.
The animal, the animal. Can anything stop the animal, the animal?
The animal, clawing its way to the top. The animal, each sold separately, batteries not included. New from Galoob.
Goldie Gold, the world's richest girl. And Action Jack, daredevil reporter for Goldie's newspaper, the Gold Street Journal. By air, by sea, by the seat of their pants, they travel the world in search of adventure. Goldie Gold and Action Jack.
Steady as she goes, Captain Farley. This is where the Sea Serpent attacked that freighter yesterday.
And 7 other ships before that, including 2 of mine.
If it's out there, we'll find it.
Right full rudder, Farley. Out of that thing's path. Goldie, you and Nugget go below. You'll be safer there.
Out of the question. In fact, I want a good close look at that thing.
Goldie!
I'll fight fire with water.
You can't stop a sea serpent with water.
There was nothing else available. Oh! Jack, help!
I am trying! Let go of that stupid hose! I'm taking us out of here!
Too bad we can't follow that thing underwater.
We can. This yacht is also a submarine.
Take her down, Farley.
Die! Die! You sure scared the barnacles off their pants, Dr. Kelso. Your fake sea serpent is clearing out the shipping lanes faster than a typhoon.
That was the idea, Captain, to keep my precious discovery a secret. Soon enough, the world will learn what I have found here, but soon enough will be too late to stop me.
The sea serpent disappeared from our sonar.
Can't see nothing out there either.
I see something. An undersea city.
Maybe that's where the sea serpent lives.
Could be. I'll swim out there and have a look around.
Not without me, you won't.
What the heck? I could use some company. Well, this isn't what I expected. We're in some kind of air pocket. And obviously, we're not the first to come calling.
It's the sea monster!
Monster nothing. It's a submarine.
Intruders!
And get them, or Kelso will have our hides.
Remember when you said we should take up jogging for our health? Well, now's the time to start. Quick, In here.
Uh-oh. Another surprise. It's a spaceship.
This little dive gets more interesting by the moment. I guess visitors are welcome.
Bad news. No way out.
So, let's take the tour. Oh, man. I was afraid of this. The saucer comes fully equipped with an alien pilot.
At least he's asleep.
And I don't want to be around when he wakes up.
Stand where you are. I am Dr. Kelso, and you are going nowhere. More than 2,000 years ago, according to the scrolls I found, the alien landed in this ancient island city. His mission was to breed an entire population of aliens by planting seeds. But before he could commence his work, a tremendous earthquake sank the island.
So how did that alien rutabaga survive?
By placing himself in suspended animation. He slept for 20 centuries, but I shall revive him at my laboratory in Hawaii and be by his side when he conquers the world.
I think he's got several screws loose.
Give the eels their dinner.
Eels?
Giant moray eels. The mackerel will be their main course. You'll be the dessert. Enjoy the meal. We no longer need the sea serpent services. Dispose of it.
When they pulled out the spaceship, they weakened the structure. In 10 minutes, this place will be in rubble.
It doesn't matter. We'll be ill-bait in 5. Nugget!
Nugget! The ropes! The ropes!
He's only a dog, Jack. He doesn't speak English, you know. That's it, Nugget! Oh, boy! Play tug of war! You did it, boy! You did it!
Save the congratulations. We've got to get out of here. Oh, no! They took our diving gear.
But fortunately not the backpack. With my inflatable mini-sub.
Thank heavens you came prepared. Head for the surface. We'll pick up one of your copters and pay a surprise visit to Kelso in Hawaii.
alien friend to the laboratory.
See anything yet, Jack?
Nothing. And we've covered half the coastline already.
Don't give up. We'll find them. Yeah, 6 showers and I still smell like mackerel. Great. Now I smell like perfume mackerel.
Each tiny laser burst warms him, brings him closer to awakening.
Something coming into our airspace.
Check it out. If it's trouble, destroy it.
Goldie, we're under attack!
Hey, didn't anybody ever teach you to knock?
Back up, Blondie. Kelso's had enough of your snooping.
Oh, yeah? Well, we haven't begun to.
Hang on! Whew! Safe.
Don't count on it, pal. You're headed for a cracker.
Jack! He's going to smash us into that cliff.
Wish me luck. It's either this or a crack up on the cliff.
Be careful, Jack.
Beat it, bozo. I got orders to destroy you.
If you don't mind, I plan to stick around.
Give him a yank, Jack.
Yeah.
Made it!
They're still after us! Head back to sea!
Roger! Hang on tight, Goldie! I'm gonna dive! They were moving too fast to pull out of their dive. While they're taking a dip, we'll find Dr. Kelso and the alien.
He's awake. He's awake. That thing's going to destroy us all.
Stop! I am your friend. Look, I have the seeds. I know where we can plant them. We grow thousands of your kind. All I ask is a token of gratitude. A kingdom of my own once the takeover begins. Do we have a bargain? Excellent. We shall plant the seeds at once.
Bingo! We found them! The sub is hidden inside the cliff.
That must be Kelso's house. Let's pay him a call.
You'd think he would notice a helicopter landing on his sun deck.
Unless they've already gone. Come on, we'll conduct a quick search.
We're too late.
Yeah, looks like Kelso and the alien left to plant the seeds.
I hope they're not the quick-growing variety.
Look, that must be where they're heading.
If we hurry, maybe we can catch them before the harvest.
According to the map, Kelso should be pretty close by.
Well, we're tardy again, aren't we? Kelso's already planted a bumper crop of aliens.
Well, he's just going to have to transplant them to another solar system.
Jack! I can't move!
Yeah, we've just been taken captive, and the little guys are holding us for their papa to finish us off.
Don't come any closer.
Have you popped your cork? That's perfume.
I know. I'm bluffing. I warned you.
Quick, give me that. Come on, run.
What happened? What did they throw to you?
No time to paddle back. Take the motor scooters. Go!
I think we actually escaped.
Think again. We're being followed. Let's ditch them.
We can't outrun them.
Then we'll have to outsmart them.
You know, I'm almost convinced you're a genius.
You'll be totally convinced once we pay a visit to your perfume factory. Your tanks are full, Miss Gold, but I don't understand why you want to dust crops with perfume. You wouldn't believe it if we told you.
Just wish us lots of luck.
Forgive me, please. I didn't mean to make you angry. I admire you. I want to...
The alien plants are bigger. At this rate, they'll be full grown by dinner time.
They'll be gone before then, back where they came from.
What are they doing?
Ruining everything.
The alien's trying to blast us out of the sky.
He can try all he wants. All he'll get is a face full of perfume.
He acts like he's allergic to my perfume.
He is, and so are the seedlings.
No, you mustn't leave. We're so close to success. We're partners.
Jack, look!
If you must leave, take me with you. Ah! No! I want to go! He left without me.
It's okay, Dr. Kelso. You can still take a trip with us.
To the police station. My perfume drove off an alien invasion. I hope it doesn't have the same effect on people.
No? Not on me, anyway.
Good. Come on. I'll race you a couple of laps around the pool.
A couple of laps?
And now the weather from the United Broadcasting. Today's forecast calls for clear skies and mostly honey weather.
Honey smacks. Taste sweet as honey, because I take puffs of wheat and smack 'em honey sweet.
That's our weather forecast.
Pour it on, Diggum.
A honey sweet part of this nutritious breakfast.
Beginning rain and sleet.
Did one man say rain and sleet? No, honey sweet. Oh. Kellogg's Honey Smacks.
Taste sweet as honey.
My brother's in trouble. How do you know? I know. Until now, Holmes had it easy. But now it's gonna get real hard. Cobra's hired evil twin brothers, leaders of the Crimson Guard.
Introducing the leaders of the Crimson Guard, the evil twin brothers Tomax and Samot. And they're getting away in the Cobra Ferret
The Joes will stop them.
with the G.I. Joe mini-tank. Evil twin brothers sold together. Cobra Ferret, G.I. Joe mini-tank, and Joe figures sold separately from Hasbro.
8 a.m. I had fruit flavors on my mind and tricks in my sights. This disguise was sure to get some.
A detective.
How's Tricks, sweetheart?
Great. Trix is part of this good, nutritious breakfast.
Well, I'll need this for evidence. Play it, Sam. Oranges, lemons, and grapes, I see. The fruit taste of Tricks is all for me.
Rabbit. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. He's cool.
The ultimate evil, Darkseid, attacks. His horde of villains spread chaos and destruction. But now they face Earth's mightiest heroes. The Superpowers Collection explodes into battle. Oh no, parademons with a flash out on a limb, Superman's powers crippled by kryptonite, and a power action kick to boot.
We'll save him. Who said that?
It's Green Arrow, Dr. Fate, and Martian Manhunter, part of Kenner's Superpowers Collection.
This will help Superman.
Figures with power action, each sold separately.
Now, Lord Darkseid. Now, Calabash.
How will Superman foil Darkseid's dirty deed? You decide. Call it Master Power. Some guys got it, some guys don't. Skeletor's got this creep Spydor.
It's awful. Scary. Scary.
When Spydor's legs crawl into sight, you better step aside, because he also bites. Maybe he'll get you, maybe he won't. He's got Master Power. Some guys got it, some guys don't.
Got it?
Spydor's new from the Masters of the Youth. There's assembly to do. You need batteries, too. Other action figures sold separately. From Mattel. Got it?
I've come for the quick, Psycho. Try and take it, Leader One.
You can win a GoBot in the Nestle Quick Challenge of the GoBots game. 1 in 32,000 will win the grand prize, every GoBot toy. There are 250,000 prizes in all.
Take the back road, Psycho. Eat my dust, Leader One. You'll never escape, Psycho.
You can look for this instant winner game card in specially marked packages of Quick, or write Nestle Quick GoBots card, P.O. Box 3273, Syosset, New York, 11775.
Not the river. Now for the quick.
The domed city, peak of man's technological ambition, was created for the perfection of man's machines. Worship of the almighty machines, man's ultimate creations, left him with an absolute dependency on environmental factors like temperature and humidity control, ionization, and let's not forget particle annihilation. The very force that is the dome of Sector A emanates from the Sciatic Tower, the central nervous system of the city. Yeah, it sure was a perfect world for man's machines. android uprising was devastating. The robots, once masters of their destiny, are disintegrating in the absence of human maintenance. The city, once alive with intellectuals and artists, is a technological wasteland. The dome is a massive, decaying time bomb. Red Sector A. The doomed city.
I see the gods in battle rage on high. Thunderbolts across the sky. I cannot move.
Missed again. Looks like a third-grade entry to science fair. All right. All the survival stuff has made me kind of hungry. All right.
Hey! You should have called ahead. We deliver.
What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you.
Do you know what's going on? Where everybody is?
No, but it looks like we're in this thing together.
Hey, don't get any ideas. I like to travel light.
I thought maybe we could help each other.
Yeah. We'll keep in touch.
Jerk.
Hey, trashed him.
If that hole hadn't been there, you'd have trashed yourself.
Boy, talk about your ungrateful damsel in distress.
I didn't need your help.
Yeah, looked like you had him just where you wanted him.
Oh, you arrogant, pig-headed egomaniac.
Does this mean you're not going to the prom with me?
I'd rather be zapped.
I think you're gonna get your wish.
By the way, my name's Andrea.
It's been nice knowing you, Andrea. Don't get up. We'll let ourselves out.
I can't seem to catch my breath.
I don't know what's happening, but we're losing oxygen. And look at that sky! Look out!
Come on, quick! Follow me!
Hey, neat.
Well, it's not very neat, but it's home.
That pendant. It's nice.
It was my brother's. By the way, what's your name?
Just call me Woody.
Woody.
So,
Do you think we're the only ones left?
I don't know. I can't remember much about the android war.
Me neither. Do you think that there's any truth to the legend that there's life outside the dome?
I hope so. For our sake.
We could never get through the dome. It's a force field.
There's gotta be a way.
You mean we're not safe here?
No. I think the whole place is coming apart. We gotta get out. Now.
I've got an idea.
Hey, there's water down here.
I think it's part of a cooling system.
Cooling system? Then this water might lead out.
What is it?
Shh. Listen. Hello? 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 I guess it was nothing. Oh, great. What now?
Come on, let's go this way.
Come on, jump!
Woody? Oh!
Come on, Andrea. Let's get moving.
Let go!
What's got into you?
Let go of me!
Oh, that's it. My arm. Andrea, I'm no robot. Listen. My mother and father were part of the team of design engineers working on dome control. They invited me up to the observation deck one day to watch the droids repair one of them laser columns. Something happened. One of the robots must have malfunctioned and it got into the power box and got hold of the main energy tube. Dad saw what was happening. He tried to reprogram the thing, but nothing worked. There was a chain reaction. The thing blew. Mom and Dad were killed. I got this. Anyway, it's great for arm wrestling.
Oh, Woody.
Hey! Hey! What's a bird doing inside the dome?
What? Couldn't have survived all this time, could it?
No way. It must have got in somehow. Maybe the legend is true.
Then there is hope.
I don't know, but I think I should follow that robot. It can't be working alone.
If it's not, what chance will you have?
Wow, we've got to do something. Andrea, this place is a time bomb. I gotta go now or I'll lose it.
Okay. You do what you have to do. Here.
Listen, Andrea, if you can't find a way out...
Woody? I'll meet you back here.
Yeah, sure.
Impossible for a bird to have gotten through. Nothing could get back through the dome. I'm going to deal with you once and for all. I guess I didn't tighten all your screws. Ooh, I love all this high-tech stuff. When it works.
A kid.
You're headed for the big computer parts mart in the sky! I am the master! I can make you do anything!
This kid's really twisted.
It's broken! You've broken it!
You must leave. The chain reaction has started.
But what about you?
I belong here. You and the girl belong outside.
But what about him?
Everything could be operated so simply, allowing even a child with a desire for power to take over. You must leave quickly.
Andrea!
There isn't much time.
But the dome! How do we get through it?
You can break through. The force field is weaker. Join the others outside.
Others?
Others
See you later, sucker! Wow! Look at all the colors!
Woody! Look what I found!
Andrea, we're not the only survivors.
We're not?
No.
But Woody, I've got it.
We're just the only ones that didn't get out. All the others are on the outside.
Who's that?
He's the cause of all this. He's been playing an advanced kind of video game with us as the targets. There's no time to talk. We gotta fly.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. Come on.
What's that?
Hop on. What about him?
Leave him.
Put me down! I don't need you!
Andrea, go straight for the dome wall. We're gonna bust through!
Force field!
It's not there, Andrea, trust me!
It's not there. It's not there.
It's not there. It's not there.
It's not there! It's not there! It's not there! We can walk our road together.
We made it.
If our goals
We made it!
are all the same, we can alone and wow. If we pursue a different aim, let the truth of love be lighted. Let the love of
Do you really think that there are people down there?
sensibility
I know there are.
armed with sense and liberty, with the heart and mind united in a single perfect state.
It's Marvel Comics' Amazing Spider-Man like you've never seen him before in 4 action-packed video games. Spider-Man comes to the NES in Revenge of the Sinister Six. Dr. Octopus has assembled Electro, Mysterio, Hobgoblin, and more. Only you can disarm his evil plan to rule the world. For portable web-swinging action, it's Spider-Man 2 for Game Boy and Spider-Man for Game Gear. You'll need your spider sense when you take on supervillains Venom and Carnage. Get ready as Marvel Comics' Dream Team bursts onto Super Nintendo in Spider-Man and the X-Men in Arcade's Revenge. It'll take all your mutant powers, Spidey's webs, Wolverine's adamantium claws, Cyclops' optic blasts, Storm's lightning, and Gambit's exploding cards to foil Arcade's diabolical plot. Marvel Comics' Amazing Spider-Man on NES, Game Boy, Game Gear, and now Super Nintendo. If this is too much action for you, take it up with this guy.
I got it! Wow!
Introducing the G.I. Joe USS Flag aircraft carrier. Imagine being on the deck of this aircraft carrier.
The USS Flag is fantastic! It's so big! Forward Batman Launch Station! Get ready to launch aircraft! Where's the Admiral? Not here!
G.I. Joe!
Fire! We stunned Cobra! Joe!
G.I. Joe USS Flag aircraft carrier comes with what you see here. Other figures and equipment sold separately from Hasbro.
Up here, I won't go cuckoo for my favorite cereal, Cocoa Puffs. It's a scrumptious part of this good breakfast.
Oh, Sonny. Wants a puff Cocoa Puffs?
Yahoo! Cocoa Puffs!
It's the secret of mask in a ring.
Inside my Cocoa Puffs. What a great ring. It's like magic.
One flip, the helicopter becomes a jet plane.
You won't believe your eyes.
Mask Magic Rings, 1 of 5 in specially marked boxes of Cocoa Puffs.
Bedbugs! Bedbugs! Delfino sleep today! Bedbugs! Bedbugs! Such a crazy game to play!
Bedbugs is the frantic new catch-and-capture game where you pick a color and then scramble to get the most bugs.
Bedbugs! Bedbugs! Don't let them get away! Bedbugs! Bedbugs! It's a wacky game to play! Bedbugs! Bedbugs! Delfino sleep today! Bedbugs! Bedbugs! Don't get carried away!
Bedbugs from Milton Bradley. It'll drive you buggy.
You work so hard, now have some fun and yum it up with a new kind of bubble yum. Yum it up. Lemon and lime at the same time, 2 flavors in one. Yum it up. Strawberry and banana combined in one bubble yum. You're working hard, now have some fun. Yum it up with bubble yum bubble gum.
I love to yum it up.
2 flavors in one, new luscious lime and banana berry split.
Yum it up with bubble yum.
Meet a man like none you've ever known. Who's there? Live an adventure like none you've ever experienced. You've never seen anything like the Shadow. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? That's catchy. Alec Baldwin, The Shadow. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, July 1st at theaters everywhere.
And now, sports tips from the Biker Mike Sports Bros. Here's Touchdown Moto's long bomb. Heads up!
Heads off!
It's Vinny's three-point play. Off grease pit. Into Electromag!
Yes! Sports Bros, rock and ride!
And now, make way for Throttle's Blazing Cycle with a blazing back wheel of power. Just pull the ripcord, and the Blazing Cycle goes the distance.
Blazing Cycle, rock and ride!
Biker Mice from Mars, new Sports Bros. Throttle's Blazing Cycle. And other figures each sold separately. Batteries not included.
Kellogg's Pop-Tarts are popping up, up, up. So cool, they're hot, so hot. The taste of real fruit, real hot, 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 hot. They taste so cool.
They're hot! So hot! They're cool!
Yow! How do they cram all that grams?
It's a Goldie grams!
Maybe there's this huge magnet!
Dream on! How do they get all that crunchy graham cracker taste into each honey sweet square?
Can't you see I'm eating?
Part of this complete breakfast.
La la.
Golden grams, crammed with graham.
Double Dragon. Twin brothers with a secret identity and legendary power. Billy and Jimmy Lee, united against the evil crime boss, Shadow Master. The twins race on their cycle to stop him. Metro City will be mine.
Take the plunge, Shadow Master.
The power of the dragon. The secret of twin masters. Double Dragon. Figures and Double Dragon cycles sold separately.
Sherlock Holmes. Bring Sherlock Holmes back to life. Back to life.
It's elementary, my dear Watson.
Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century.
Sherlock Holmes is on the case. Moriarty. Sherlock Holmes is on the case. Elementary, my dear Watson.
London, England, May 25th, 1891. My name is Dr. John Watson. What I am about to tell you is beyond belief, but rest assured, every word is true. The legendary detective Sherlock Holmes and I were on vacation. We were hiking in the Swiss Alps on a trail overlooking Reichenbach Falls when a messenger from the lodge caught up to us.
Please, sirs, hold a while. I have urgent need of Dr. Watson.
What do you make of this, Watson?
A spry old goat for his age. What is it, my man? Are you sick?
Not I can, sir. A fair lady back at the lodge. You are the only doctor for miles. You must come.
Go on ahead, Watson. The poor man is winded. I shall accompany him down the trail.
I should have known something was amiss, but Holmes was unconcerned.
Well, well, Professor James Moriarty. So we meet again.
How did you know?
Elementary, sir. I simply used my eyes and my brain. For example, eyes. You hunched over to appear short and stooped, yet you walked most rapidly for an old man, with unseemingly long strides. Then, in your effort to appear old and shabby, you found well-used clothes which were far too small for your great height. Brain. No one at the lodge knew Watson was a doctor. Finally, eyes again. You should never let your enemies see you sweat, especially when you're wearing makeup. Eyes and brains, Moriarty. Eyes and brains.
Ah, you're a cool one, Holmes. It shall be your undoing. Eyes and brains aren't everything.
Sherlock!
No man could survive that lethal abyss. The world had lost its greatest detective, and I, my best friend. Or did I?
New London, May 25th, 2103. Subject identified, Martin Fenwick. Parole violation. Failure to report for crypnotic programming renewal. Other vehicle reported stolen. 0200 from Piccadilly Circus. Collision alert.
Huh?
Impact registered.
Duh.
Damage report has been uplinked to New Scotland Yard.
Thanks, Watson. Snitch.
This is Inspector Lestrade of New Scotland Yard. Set down at once!
Gone
master. I'll draw her fire.
Moriarty.
My master, your worst nightmare.
3 downed light standards, extensive damage to private property, a 50-year-old acacia tree flattened, and Lord Nelson's hat. All to catch one harmless rogue geneticist? Are you crazy?
Sorry, Chief Grayson.
Inspector Lestrade, we are here to protect New London, not destroy it.
You're absolutely right, sir. But catching Fenwick was important. We have to find out why his crypnotic programming didn't take.
Take it up with the Science Division.
Criminal tendencies reprogramming begins in 10.
Memo to Grayson.
Recording.
Chief, the psychotech explains Fenwick's crypnotic failure on a computer glitch. If you ask me, some warped genius has figured out how to fix the system.
You fools! You can crypt, but it won't stick! Merci. Merci.
Crypnosis complete. Prisoner released.
Crypnosis successful.
Get the man an Oscar. No one that's really been crypnotized overacts like that. He's faking it. And I'm gonna find out why.
221B Baker Street, the Sherlock Holmes Museum, temporarily closed due to lack of attendance and budgetary constraints.
What's Fenwick want in there? We're moving in. Police, halt! This is your last warning! Come out with your hands up, Fenwick!
Catch me if you can, Yardy!
Internal Directive 12C. An unaccompanied officer may not enter the underground area without prior authorization. Access denied.
I'm not that crazy. There's rats down there. Come on, let's see what Fenwick stole from the museum. The disguise worn by Professor James Moriarty at Reichenbach Falls just before he attacked Sherlock Holmes. He stole Moriarty's disguise? What do you make of this, Watson?
Inadequate external security. Infra-alarm system non-functional. Internal security compromised due to obsolete non-shatterproof glass.
So glad I asked. That guy in the hovercraft, Fenwick's buddy, who just tried to run us down. This is not possible. Professor James Moriarty died over 200 years ago.
Breaking news. Crypnosis failure shocks New London. Details on demand.
More.
Crypnosis, the process by which criminal urges are deprogrammed from the human psyche, appears to be losing its effectiveness. Confidential sources inside New Scotland Yard blame today's bold hoverjacking of the Royal Graph Coach on a crypnotized youth who'd been placed on probation for joy-hobbing. And finally, from the Journal of DNA Science, cellular rejuvenation may enable dead cells to be reanimated, according to Nobel Prize winner Sir Evan Hargreaves.
I'll have to talk to him. Maybe he can shed some light on this strange business. James Moriarty, professor of mathematics, according to Holmes, the greatest codebreaker the world has ever known. Well, that could explain the crypnosis problem. Thank you, Watson.
Syntax unclear. Please rephrase.
I meant the real Watson, not you. I am not crazy. I saw Moriarty.
I'm sending you to the brain techs.
But, sir!
2 isolated instances of crypnotic failure? And you're blaming it on some so-called criminal genius who's been dead for over 200 years?
Chief Grayson, I saw him. He was as real as you are.
Appearances can be deceiving, Lestrade. Look at this elastomask the lab techs whipped up.
I see what you mean, sir.
Alert. Stolen hovercraft recovered. Investigating officer required.
Thank you, Watson. With all due respect, madam, sir, let's see what the DNA scans have to say.
Right.
And quit calling that thing Watson, Lestrade. It's a compudroid, not a person. Oh, Zed! What's wrong now? It came off so easily when the techies were showing me.
Unidentified DNA? Get me Grayson!
This better be good. I'm busy.
Hi, Granny. Chief, guess what? No DNA or fingerprint records on file. This subject is unknown.
But that's impossible. Everyone's DNA is recorded in a database. Everyone's. It's the law.
Not if you were born more than 100 years ago. Or 200, for that matter. Memo to Grayson. I believe James Moriarty has been brought back from the dead. I believe Moriarty stole his former disguise from the Holmes Museum so he would not be able to link his DNA scans to the stolen hovercraft. In the history of crime, there has been no greater criminal genius. Moriarty met his match but once. If we are to save the modern world from his evil, we must bring back his most formidable opponent, the only man who ever defeated him. Sherlock Holmes. Doesn't look like much, does he?
Ambiguous. Please rephrase.
You see, Watson, the world thought Holmes had lost his life at Reichenbach Falls, but somehow he outwitted death and Moriarty both. In fact, he died of old age many years and many cases later. Oh yeah, I have one more thing to add to that memo to Grayson.
Unavailable. File uploaded.
What? You sent it already? Have you lost your hollow chips, Watson?
Negative. All hollow chips present and accounted for.
Get in the cruiser, you worthless bucket of Zed. You're supposed to help me, not those suits upstairs. Ugh. We're out of here. Sir Evan, you're my only hope for stopping Moriarty. Only you can bring Sherlock Holmes back to life. I know your rejuvenation process is still in the experimental stage, but please, you have to try.
Very well. It is a challenge I cannot refuse, if only to reassure you I had nothing to do with this villain Moriarty's return. Good thing he was preserved in honey, or there would have been nothing left to reanimate. Let's see how he's coming along.
He's... incredible.
But the best is yet to come. If it works, that is.
Sherlock?
At your service.
Welcome to the 22nd century, Holmes.
You call this food, Inspector Lestrade?
How did you know my name?
Eyes and brains, my dear. The family resemblance is strong. I knew your ancestor only too well, I'm afraid. Besides, you're still wearing your badge. So, you're having a crime wave.
How did you know?
You brought me back for more than just my good looks and sparkling wit. By the way, who or what is that metallic gentleman sitting in the back? Does he do anything?
Debatable. He's a compudroid snitch, I call Watson. He belongs to New Scotland Yard, and he reports to them too, so I turned him off.
Breaking news. Crypnosis failure stun New London. Crisis declared. News on demand.
More.
The number of crypnotic failures has reached 7. New Scotland Yard has made no comment, but informed sources say the crypnosis program no longer seems to work.
There's the problem. You're the solution. Because this is the perpetrator.
Moriarty? He was laid to rest centuries ago. I saw him myself. The man is dead.
So are you. Remember? I thought you'd wait for the facts before you jump to conclusions, Holmes. Maybe it's time you started your re-education. This is a HoloLearner. You put in a vid, and you put on the goggle phones, and you learn stuff. You still have to think, of course, but you should be good at that. Here, might as well begin with the 20th century, the golden age of crime. I expect you to be fully caught up by the time I get back. Surely that isn't too much to expect of the world's greatest detective.
Flying cars, talking picture screens, auto-learning devices, women in charge. What's the world come to?
Dead detectives? What next, Lestrade? I won't have it.
Then you'll have to solve your little crime wave without his help. Or mine. I quit. I'm sure someone in the media will advance me a few million credits for an exclusive interview with the Sherlock Holmes, especially when they hear how New Scotland Yard turned down his help in the midst of the Crypnosis crisis.
Oh, cut the melodramatics, Lestrade. You win. I'll try anything at this point. Even expired PIs.
Meanwhile, Galileo City is officially open to eager crowds. A spokesman for the resort...
Holmes? Meet Watson.
Greetings, human. I am a Model 7 law enforcement compudroid. I am the property of New Scotland Yard, currently registered to Inspector V. Lestrade, who calls me Watson.
Well, there are similarities. The waistline. And an unfortunate tendency to overblown pomposities.
Too bad there's not more. Come on, Holmes, we have a date downtown. Stay, Watson. See that pile of books over there by the computer?
Affirmative.
Read, scan them. Maybe you'll learn something. Holmes is gonna need an informed assistant.
Lestrade, I looked at those books. They were my friend John Watson's journals. Where did you get them?
Family heirlooms. You miss them?
More than I care to admit.
These psychotechs are the only ones who know anything, and even they can't figure it out.
It is my business to know what other people don't.
Crypnosis complete.
Excuse me.
So that's the deceased detective who's going to save civilization as we know it. I am underwhelmed.
Give it a rest, Chief. He's just starting to figure things out.
Lestrade, we must follow this young man. His crypnosis will not hold, and I think I know why.
Oh, you do you? I am Chief Inspector Charles Grayson, Mr. Holmes. I'm sure you can succeed where New Scotland Yard cannot.
It wouldn't be the first time. Closer, Lestrade. I must see who's driving.
Fenwick, follow that hovercraft!
No, back to the yard, Lestrade. The main computer is under attack.
The main computer? Holmes, I demand an explanation.
One word. Moriarty.
Lestrade, there is definitely a brilliant, yet warped mind at work. But not Moriarty's in my estimation. By the way, might I suggest you go to manual override?
What are you talking about? Zed! It's not responding! Thanks for turning off the autopilot, Holmes.
You're welcome, Lestrade. Next time, pay attention when I make a constructive suggestion. I do not say these things lightly.
What happened?
Your police cruisers, like your crypnosis machines, are all linked to the master computer at the yard. An intruder could not only cause the crypnosis programs to fail, but would also be able to wreak havoc wherever the long arm of the law might reach. As even you can see.
Looks like he's been and gone.
No, that is where our intruder is.
Let's stay out of there, Holmes. That's the heart of the computer.
Cease and desist, whoever you are. Freeze! Lestrade, no! Enough.
mastermind is Fenwick. There's no one else. There cannot be.
Sir, I must respectfully disagree. That man is no longer capable of independent thought.
You're both wrong! It was Moriarty. I saw him as clearly as I see you, Holmes.
Lestrade, it may think like Moriarty, it may even look like Moriarty, but Moriarty it is not, no matter how much he wants us to think so. Eyes and brains, Lestrade.
You once said, when you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. Are you telling me there's no chance I'm right?
Time will tell, Lestrade. This much I do know, and with absolute certainty. We've not seen the last of him, whoever he is. He shall prove a most worthy adversary, and I, for one, look forward to his next move. You have resurrected the computer network with stronger safeguards?
As we speak, the Crypnosis crisis is over. One lucky guest does not a New Scotland Yard detective make.
All the more reason to remain in private practice. What prompted you to come to our aid, Watson?
My good man, surely you know the answer to that. I am, after all, your faithful servant, Dr. John Watson, and I shall endeavor to...
Lestrade, what have you done? This machine thinks it's Watson.
Elementary, my dear Holmes.
Connects. Connects, the new snap-together color-coded construction set.
Recall Group Nandos. This is no time to be hanging around.
Group power is their energy source. Now they're charged and ready for action.
Gotta get the magic maker away from Guggenheim.
With Shockeroach, Squirminator, and Spooky Goopy by my side, I will control the creepy crawlers forever!
Creepy Crawlers action figures each sold with a bonus mold to make weapons in your Creepy Crawlers workshop, sold separately from Toymax.
No little cinnamon gum. Fractions bred longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, stay close a little longer, put your heads together longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness lasts right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew it, say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
Nice car. Let's crush it.
In the Matchbox Car Crusher. Crank it to the crusher.
Crusher. Listen. Whoa. My car. Beautiful.
Car Crusher comes with 4 crushed cars. Don't want to crush it? Take it to the car wash. Wet it down with real jets of water. Take it through the scrubber. Then spin it dry. Cars, car wash, and car crusher sold separately. Batteries not included. Some assembly required. From Matchbox.
That sounded like a... Whoa! And it's getting closer.
Peekaboo!
Count Chocula. Did you hear a wolf?
It was Wolfie, howling for the 2 new marshmallows in my Count Chocula cereal. The dazzling chocolatey part of this complete breakfast.
2 new marshmallows?
Yes, the new Full Moon and Chocolate Wolf marshmallows make Count Chocula a howling delight.
For a limited time, you can try the Full Moon and Chocolate Wolf marshmallows inside new shiny boxes of Count Chocula.
Have you heard the bird's the word? Spread the word is cornflakes. Crispy Crunch is the rule. When it's breakfast time, Kellogg's cornflakes are cool.
Kids are
They're spreading the word. The taste of Kellogg's Corn Flakes is a taste for them. They're a crunchy part of their complete breakfast.
Now, Kellogg's Corn Flakes celebrates the magic and enchantment of Aladdin and Jasmine with a special one-of-a-kind collector's box of Kellogg's Corn Flakes. They'll only be available for a limited time.
SPD emergency!
Power Rangers SPD, Power Rangers to the rescue. Power Rangers SPD, Power Rangers to the rescue. Heroes on your side, heroes for all time, out to save the universe. No matter where you are, if it's near or far, you can always call out. Space Patrol, Space Patrol, Space Patrol, Space Patrol Delta. Power Ranger go! Power Rangers SPD, Power Rangers to the rescue. Go, go, SPD!
One more terminal connection, and this automated transport arm should be back in business.
Oh, that's amazing. You did it again, Kat. You must have been like top of your class at the Science Academy, right?
Yes, but Boom, I've told you before. It's not about how much knowledge you have. It's what you do with it that's important.
How's it coming along, Miss Manx?
Fine, Commander, right on schedule.
Commander Birdie.
Hello, sir.
Kruger? Dr. Manx? Bang.
Boom. What can I do for you, Commander? Is there a problem at headquarters?
On the contrary, I have good news. I'm calling to offer Dr. Manx a top-level position here at the SPD HQ as Chief of Technology.
You've got to be kidding me.
That's awful.
Kat can't leave. This place would fall apart. I know. I'd fall apart.
Well, did she say she was gonna take it?
She's gonna think about it.
Without a doubt, this will affect the future.
Let's get real, guys. This is an amazing opportunity for Kat.
You're right. I mean, she may never get another shot like this. She's got to take it. But, I mean, what are we gonna do without her? What am I gonna do without her? You want what's best for Kat, right? Of course. Yeah, you guys are right. She should take it.
She'll never go if she still thinks we need her here.
Okay, so how are we gonna convince her to go?
I think I know. Okay, check this out. I think if we were to... Oh, duty calls. Rangers, report to Zorte.
Internal scan. It's empty. There's no driver. Whoa! Somebody's got to be controlling it.
Someone is.
Spin attack.
Let's get some specs. Ah, interesting. How about that?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
Now all you have is mine! That was exactly as planned. I've got all the data on their weapon systems. Soon the Rangers will meet my ultimate creation!
Boom. Have you been organizing?
Yeah. And I finished the task sheet assignments for the next 3 days.
Then I guess I'll just file the data input scans.
Done.
Then I'll update the manual codes for the security links.
Done.
All right. Maybe there's something in the command center that needs my attention.
Knock yourself out, because I have got everything here under my control. Oh, hey, Kat, what's up?
I want to run a scan on that robot you fought last week. There has to be some way to find out who was controlling it.
I'm already on it. I'll let you know if anything turns up.
Need a hand with that, Z?
Nope, I got it. Planetary scan clear. No Tribbian activity in progress.
Copy that. I'll continue monitoring outside the city perimeter.
Well, you cadets certainly seem to have everything in hand.
So, Moody, when is this plan of yours going to happen?
Genius can't be rushed. Keep your cape on, Batbutt. Only the best parts of the best robots will do.
Whatever.
And to power it up, my very own creation, a Helios generator. That's it, it's going to work. Download complete. I'm amazing, brilliant. Yes! They all thought they were better than me at the Science Academy, especially that do-gooder cat Max. If they could only see me now!
There you are. Commander Pryde wants to know if you've made your decision.
Yes, I have.
Cadets, I have an announcement. Dr. Manx will no longer be with us. She has accepted a top position at the SPD headquarters.
Wait. So she just left?
She doesn't like goodbyes, but she asked me to wish you all the best. Boom will be taking over her duties. And that is all.
Guess our plan worked, huh?
Warning. Computer malfunction in area 14K.
Boom. What's going on?
I'm very pleased you decided to take up my offer, Dr. Manx. I'm sure you'll find your new position most rewarding.
Any way I can be of help to SPD is rewarding to me, sir. Where do I begin?
Your new assistant here will familiarize you with procedure and protocol.
Welcome, Miss Manx. There will be a staff meeting at 0900 hours to discuss delegation of duties.
A staff meeting?
Of course. You'll have an entire team of experts at your disposal. You won't really need to get your hands dirty.
I like getting my hands dirty.
I see. But that's not the way we do things here at headquarters.
Work. Just work. Stop!
Hello, Boom?
Oh, Cat.
Are you there?
Just checking in to make sure everything's all right. Is that smoke?
Yes. Yeah. I was having a barbecue. It's yum.
Well, so long as you've got everything under control, I'll sign off for now.
Whoa! Bye! Oh, Rangers!
Rangers to the sword bay!
Let's put it together!
Megazord formation! This thing needs a tune-up!
It sure does!
I got it!
Wait, who's driving?
Looks like no one's home. Shouldn't be a problem.
Let's make it quick and easy!
I hear that.
Rangers, but you don't have a chance against my Gigabot.
You mean it's actually working?
Of course! The Gigabot is programmed with the Megazord's weaponry data. It can anticipate and counterstrike its every move. Smart, eh?
Rangers, I'm here! Delta Max Megazord! My steering has delayed response!
I know! Our Zords are running rough, too!
I wish Cat was here!
Saw that one coming. Firing lasers.
Boom! Status report on the Megazord damage.
It's getting its butt kicked, sir. What's this? Oh, no. Guys, the power source on that robot is highly unstable. You're gonna have to deactivate that before you can destroy it.
Great! That's all we needed to hear.
Oh no. This is horrible.
Kruger's Rangers have battled many times and always won. They're not your concern anymore.
You don't understand. The robot they're fighting is powered by a Helios generator. It's dangerously overheated, and if it's not deactivated, the Rangers could be destroyed.
Good goose feathers.
I know who must be behind this. A fellow student at the Science Academy was developing that technology. Let me go back to Earth, Commander. Just this once.
But what can you do?
I know Mooney. Maybe I can talk him into deactivating the generator.
Well, that's very brave, Miss Manx. But in my years of experience, I've found that sometimes words are not enough. Take this, and be careful.
Commander, I'm not.
It will only work for 1 hour, so use it wisely.
Sonic spin! Full power!
I've done it!
What do you mean, you? I built that robot. The Rangers have fallen thanks to me. Professor Mooney!
Don't forget where those robot parts came from, Cheeseface. I'll just take it from here.
I'm dispatching the SWAT flyers.
Right, Chief! Come on, team! Ready! Ready! SPD SWAT! Locked in!
Omega, you and I will stand by for backup.
Yes, sir!
SPD, emergency! SPD, shadow!
That's the power source! It looks like it could blow any second!
Good one, Broody! I love it!
Lasers!
He's gotta be in there.
I want to destroy them!
No, give me that! I'll do it.
Stop!
Hey!
Put it down, boys. The game is over.
Well, well, Cat Manx, what are you doing here?
Hello, Mooney. I see you're still hanging out with the losers, just like the old days.
This is none of your business.
If you're trying to hurt the Rangers, it is my business.
Now tell me how to shut down the Helios generator.
No!
Enough! Tribals! Get her!
Yeah! Ha! Ah! Huh? Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Birdie was right. There's a time for talk and a time for action.
Ha! SPD! Emergency!
Another one?
SPD Cat Ranger!
Attack!
You guys should go now. That's how we do it, Cat Ranger style.
Whatever.
Good to see you, Cat.
Commander.
Hey! Since when are you a Ranger?
I'll fill you in later.
Kruger! I have a message for you.
Broodwing. Still doing Grum's dirty work, I see.
Wrong. I'll destroy your Rangers on my own.
Broodwing, no!
We've got to stop him.
Stop! The Helios generator has reached its maximum temperature. It's only a matter of time now. And there's nothing you can do about it. Ha!
The timer's ticking down.
So long, losers!
Omega, we'll take the Crybots. Cat, deactivate that thing.
Right.
Hey, that's mine! Give it back to me!
Forget it!
But there's only a few seconds left. Even you can't find the deactivation code in time.
Don't forget, when you were at the bottom of the class, I was at the top.
But what happens if you can't? Oh no!
Shh! I'm concentrating. Okay, I think I'm almost there.
Come on! Hurry!
Come on, come on. Almost there.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, I got it. I'm sending the deactivation code. Rangers, the robot's power source has been deactivated. Take him away.
All right, let's do it, guys! Delta Enforcer, confinement mode! Target locked! Fire!
I've got to get out of here!
Freeze! Where do you think you're going? Hold it right there.
I'll take this one.
No!
Judgment mode.
Please! Oh, please, be fair!
Guilty!
But we went to school together!
Apparently you didn't learn much. Confinement!
Cat! Hey! Is that Cat? Check it out!
How did you?
Yes, Rangers. It's me. Power down.
Nice move!
Amazing! Right on!
Birdie said it would only last an hour.
Cool! A disposable 1-hour morpher.
Yes, but that's probably the last you'll see of Cat Ranger.
At least she was here when we needed her the most.
Yeah!
Good one.
Way to go! All right!
Oh, no, 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 no. You are not leaving again without saying goodbye.
Right. We don't care how sweet your new job is.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that.
We know you have to get back to headquarters. They probably can't function without you now.
I'm sure they're doing all right. And everything is running smoothly here?
Yeah.
Never been better, Cat.
Oh,
No
yeah,
worries.
everything's smooth as
Fine.
ice. Really.
You can't leave. The place is a disaster area without you. The Zords need an overhaul, and the robot arm gave me a wedgie, and I think I accidentally blew up your lab.
Cat, straight up. We all really need you here. Is there any way Birdie will let you stay with us?
Well, I'll just tell him there's nowhere else I'm needed more.
Oh, that would be great.
Now, Boom, what was this about my lab?